Okay, hello, welcome back to Let's Play Hero Defense Haunted Island. And as you can see, I have been doing a little bit of what do you call it, grinding. This is my old game, which I have not maxed out by any means. This is the game I've been showing y'all. In some ways, I've actually gotten further on this game than this group has. But anyway. So I've spared you a lot of me doing the same map over and over and over again to build up gems and gold. Though I did end up with a pretty good way of getting there. That said, I don't think we need all of these pickpocket ruins in there. So I'm going to replace them with speed and other things. Okay. Everybody has a gold rune. This is poison, by the way. Oops. Yep. Now this last section is the infinite thing. You can recharge this as much as possible. He has this one, which calls a free mob. He has Hero Strike, and she has Hero Strike. And I'm actually going to take Hero Strike off of her. And put it back on her. I'm going to give her the poison, so she's going to have a poison bat. Which is a little bit odd, but oh well. Now, what this means is, on Infinity I can add more poison and more speed. He's adding more AoE, which will quickly get not particularly useful and more poison. So I may switch that out. I could do that. That's probably what I wanted to do. Now him, this is funny. I have him getting cheaper every time he does this. I do another one of these. So it's an idea I wanted to try out. And he's getting more barrages as he goes up. And what is she getting? More barrages. Okay. Actually, let me look at you real quick. You don't have any AoE on you. AoE would be very useful for you. Also be very useful. That'll work. So, with that in mind, I'm not going to go do the other mission yet, the spider mission. I'm not going to do the garden one yet, either. Excuse me. Gotta take the phone off. Oh, I forgot to start the timer. I'll do that now. Now, I am going to do the castle again. It's like, but you've already done the castle. Yes, I have. But we're going... What are leaderless? Finish the map without using Jack. Cannot use any shrine. Oh my goodness. One life. Ugh. We're just going to do it as straight medium. Now I'm going to try to do it by finishing the waves before I finish necrosis. Let's see, I have 26. Okay, Do I have enough to build a... I do. Okay, cool. So, who do I want to put out first? It's going to be vampires a little bit first. So we're going to start with Jack. Okay, that should get everybody boosted. We won't be able to fill out that one, but I would probably make that... Actually, this is where I normally put Jane. And now that I have Jane there, I would usually make that a... on my other one, that is a... I believe that is a Sam shrine. There's nothing right now, though. Okay.
It's time.
Going to get everybody up to 2 first, because we can start doing soul reaping stuff.
End of the line.
Soul reaping means I can get orbs without having to kill people. So it's easier to level up. Good grief, Jane, you have some reach on you. Now...
Just tell me where to go.
Good grief.
You can't handle me.
There we go. Oh, pickpocket shrine. And pickpocket thing, yeah.
This is my chance.
Oh, and her range gets even bigger. Having this a double range works very well for when you have to start with only one of the 5, and then having these up here be personal, more personal.
Are you sure?
Father, I'm coming for you.
Oh, yeah, that's Jane smacking them back. Jane's hero strike thing is really interesting. She just forces everybody back to where they came from. I do like the fact that you can see the rest of the island out there. It's really cool. Can't go the other way, though.
This is my chance.
Okay.
Here's Johnny.
I focus on these two a lot because they tend to be my leak catchers.
Burn them all.
Back home.
You can't handle me.
Yeah, but if I had Jane still matched with her hero strike, when it goes off, she gets so many hits off, she just basically forces an entire wave back into the gate and pounds on them until the hero strike runs out of duration. It's really cool. And I think I might put it back in at some point, but... Actually, what is she using right now? If I remember correctly, in this video I gave her poison. We're about to find out. Yep, she's packing poison. Poison cancels out a lot of the regenerative stuff, which has a 5% chance of going off, though. So. Oops. I'm trying to remember. There was another ending besides the one I already showed you, and I'm trying to remember how I got it. That's why I haven't done any of. I would have done all the two intermediate ones, but I wasn't sure if it's triggered by doing all the waves on here, by doing the insane difficulty on here, or by doing the garden, which is down there. I'm just not sure, so I'm holding off.
Now or never. Headshot ready. Aim. Fire.
How many do we need to make that a Sam thing? 13. Okay, not much. I have enough gold to buy that many gems. Wild's gotten pretty crazy. Okay.
Never a victim again. Take this.
She's just smacking them in the face down there.
Father, I'm coming for you.
I don't want to go take on him because just yet, because I want to get through the different waves.
Finally.
There's also an achievement for getting your heroes up to 10, which I haven't gotten. Somehow I managed the overkill achievement in the grinding I was doing, which is basically kill a minion that is suffering from all the possible things it can all the possible statuses it has available to it.
Leave it to me.
Oh, we have 6. Holy crud! There goes Sam.
I'm coming.
That mob is going to run smack dab into the counts in a little bit here. Did hardly any damage.
Let me handle
There's an achievement for killing bosses with just mobs too, which is interesting. Yeah, that's the reason, because I didn't know. That's the reason I'm going to go through all the 4 difficulties on camera, because I don't know what triggers the second ending.
Eliza, I'll find you.
It's kind of a bit that he's consistently sending people to their doom.
Never a victim again.
Bring it on. Show me what you've got.
I wonder if this came before Rick or Morty,
This is my
Rick and Morty, or if that's a Rick and Morty reference. I don't know. I don't know when Rick and Morty came out.
Here's Johnny.
Count Necrosis is getting low. He's not quite half.
Take this. You can't handle me.
Here we go.
Boom.
It's time.
Yeah, go right there.
Gotcha.
Okay, we're at 20. I think we might be able to get through all the waves without killing necrosis.
Eat this.
If it starts looking like it's getting close, I'm going to pull people off the shrines here and just bundle them up around Jane's position. But yeah, this is normally what I do here is I put Jane here at the double things, and then I have I think I'll make this a Jack one. How much would a Jack one cost? Jack one would also cost 13. I've got a lot of Barrows shrines out there. I like the fact that Jane is so fast. I usually when she's doing her thing, I just don't know exactly where she is. I just see people getting hit. Every so often she flashes onto the screen. I still kind of want. It's kind of funny that they went Bride of Frankenstein turns into super speed and teleportation. It's kind of funny. It won't let me start them early.
Eliza, I'll find no time to leave it to me.
Let's see if they'll get there before the count does. Whoops, some of them did. This is not optimal, of course. This is me wanting to get through all the waves without killing necrosis.
Leave it to me.
Not nearly as fast there, are you, Jack? Are you, Wild?
Never a victim again. Here's Johnny.
Green path. Well, I think that one that got a lot of damage was mostly from Jack shooting at it.
Here's Johnny. Are you sure? Boomcake.
I like the just casually sending a cascade of... Yeah. That's kind of funny.
I got this. Show me what you got.
All their damage is reduced because not only have I taken them off shrines, I've when Barrows is on the shrine, he causes more of a boost. Oh wow, I didn't think that move counted for the blot out the sun achievement. I guess all it does is boost your range to the entire map and increase your speed to the out the wazoo. So the triggers on the barrages are still a thing that have to be tested for. Nice jumping about there, Jane. At this point, I don't know whether she's jumping or teleporting, but she gets that damage bonus from the jump, so it's probably mostly jumping. Oh yeah, the Igors aren't going to last long. As soon as they stick their head out, Jane is going to... There they go. Oh, they're just resisting her a bit better than I expected. We're about to have another angry mob. Count Necrosis here. Oh, what are they doing over there?
Let me do this.
Let's see if the mob can beat Count Necrosis there. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. You can do it. Yeah, you did it. You beat him there. You're gonna go punch some zombies in the face now. Assuming there are going to be zombies to punch.
Bites the dust.
Now if I had... She's doing some soul reaping, so every time she hits there's a chance to produce an orb, so she's got some. It really gets off the wall when he gets involved, because he throws out so many projectiles, and each one of them could produce orbs. I don't think we'll get to 10. When this gets to 35, I'm going to put everybody back in positions. You notice we don't have any of the villains popping up. The bosses, that's interesting. I was expecting that. It's really kind of jarring when you're doing the insane difficulty things and two different Dr. Amalgams pop up. It's like, there's two of him? Thought he was unique. I'm sure he thought he was unique too. Okay, that's fast, that's slow and fast. The one with the coffin means that they will come back to life when killed the first time. So if you see one with a coffin, it means you have to kill it twice. If you see one with two coffins, you have to kill it 3 times. Yep, boom cake. I've done most of the different levels. I've done most of them up to insane level, not all of them. Some of them are really difficult. That town gate is where I was farming gems, because it's the insane level on the gym, the gym reward challenge, the wing challenge, is pretty easy to do at this point for me. Running out of actually, you are getting stronger, aren't they? I wish I could start waves early, but nope, not going to be a thing I can do. Boom cake.
Just tell me.
Just one guy left. I think the poison thing here is new with that whatever the expansion that made it that added the spiders, probably added that runestone. I wonder when that happened. Okay, that's my timer. Pick up the fruits of my pickpocket runes. Literally mugging the monsters. I think there are 3 models of villager there. Hard to say. Pitches and torches and pitchforks. They do a certain amount of damage, then they disappear. If a mob gets, apparently I'm suspecting this. I don't really have proof, but I suspect that if a mob gets all the way through the monsters that are on the screen right now and out through whatever gate is there, then it doesn't count as expended. It only counts as expended if the monsters kill the monsters manage to kill the mob. Good grief, Wild, you're even...
Are you sure? Watch me.
That one zombie there has been unable to get past. Look at her zapping back and forth between the zombies. And there it goes. Her pushback triggers pretty reliably at this point. Wow, we still might kill Necrosis before we get through all the Let's take a quick look in here at the flock of boomerangs.
Finally. Take this.
We're not going to get everybody to 10.
Leave it to me.
Oh wow, they don't just go on a straight path, they actually curve around and return to him. I did not notice that. That, I wonder if that's something you can take advantage of. Oh, and yes, you may notice the razors do go a little bit past his range. He has a range, and the razors have their own range. So he will throw when he sees something within his range. And the razors will go on their own range. This is kind of like how Barrows' aura has a longer range than his projectile range is. Once you build it up. Wow, Jane, you're all the way over there. And now you're in there. Of course you are. Those are Igors. Beat them up, Jane.
It's your choice.
This is my chance.
Yeah, her range right now on this build is pretty crazy, considering she has the shortest range of the 5. This is the last wave.
Here's Johnny.
You can't handle me.
Boom cake. Yeah, laugh all you want. You're getting exploding pumpkins to the head. We did got 3 people to 10. I doubt we'll get to 10, I doubt we'll get Wild and Jack to 10. We might get Jack to 10. I doubt we'll get Wild there. Okay, so there's nothing left but
This is my place.
Burn them all.
Never a victim again. No time to lose. Hurry, girl.
Get it done now or never. Let's do this.
Are you sure?
Now let's see if we get any more dialogue. I'm going to go ahead and go to a new video if we don't. If we do, I'll still go to a new video. Ooh, Consecration ruined. Okay, so that did not give us a new dialogue. So it might be in the insane version, which I'll show you in a little bit. I'll be doing medium next, and I'll just be targeting necrosis, and then we'll not medium. I'll do hard, and then we'll do insane. Well, I'll see you in the next video.